Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now, let's be real for a second. Who here hasn't stressed about their credit score at least once? It's like this mysterious number that holds the keys to so many things in life. Getting that dream apartment, financing a car, or even snagging a loan with a decent interest rate. But the good news is, you have more control over your credit score than you might think. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 simple, actionable tips that can help you boost your credit score and unlock some serious financial opportunities. Stay tuned, it's about to get financially savvy up in here. And don't worry, I promise not to make any credit jokes. Well, maybe just a few. Alright, let's kick things off with the most fundamental rule in the credit score game, paying your bills on time. You see, payment history makes up a whopping 35% of your FICO score, which is the most widely used credit scoring model out there. That means if you're consistently missing payments, you're basically waving a giant red flag to lenders. Think of it like this. Would you lend money to someone who has a history of not paying people back? Probably not. Now I get it, life gets busy, and sometimes due dates can slip our minds. But trust me, setting up those automatic payments or calendar reminders is a total game changer. It takes just a few minutes and can save you a whole lot of credit score headaches down the road. So don't be late, or your credit score might take a date with disaster. Next up, let's talk about credit utilization, which is basically how much of your available credit you're actually using. This little guy accounts for 30% of your FICO score, so it's definitely not something to ignore. Ideally, you want to keep your credit utilization below 30%. Now I know what you might be thinking, why does it even matter if I pay my balance in full every month? Well, here's the thing. Credit card companies report your balances to the credit bureaus, usually around your statement closing date. So even if you're diligently paying off your balance every month, a high credit utilization at the time of reporting can still ding your score. My advice? Aim to keep your balances low throughout the month, not just when the bill is due. Remember, less is more. And in this case, less debt is more credit score. Chapter 3. Okay, this next tip might seem counterintuitive, but trust me on this one, don't close your old credit card accounts. I know, it can be tempting to declutter your wallet and get rid of those cards you don't use anymore. But here's the deal. The length of your credit history plays a significant role in determining your credit worthiness. Closing old accounts can actually shorten your credit history, which can potentially lower your score. Plus, keeping those older accounts open can increase your total available credit, which can help lower your credit utilization ratio. Remember, it's all connected. So, unless there are compelling reasons to close an old account, like high annual fees, it's generally best to keep them open and active. Make a small purchase every few months and pay it off right away to keep the account active and in good standing. So, don't ghost your old credit cards. They might just haunt your credit score. Look, I get it. Those pre-approved credit card offers with all the bells and whistles can be super tempting. But here's the thing, every time you apply for new credit, whether it's a credit card, a car loan, or a mortgage, the lender pulls your credit report. This is known as a hard inquiry, and too many hard inquiries in a short period can actually hurt your credit score. Think of it like this. If you were a lender, would you be more likely to lend money to someone who is constantly applying for credit or someone who only applies when they truly need it? So, chill out on the credit applications or your score might just take a chill pill too. Last but not least, let's talk about the importance of regularly checking your credit report. Think of it like checking your bank statements. You want to make sure everything is accurate and that there are no fraudulent activities going on. You're entitled to a free credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion every 12 months. You can request your free reports online at annualcreditreport.com. Once you have your reports, review them carefully for any errors, such as incorrect personal information, accounts that don't belong to you, or inaccurate payment histories. If you spot any errors, don't panic. You can and should dispute them with the credit bureau. If you need help repairing your credit, you can get a free consultation with credwycares.com, a credit repair company that will help you fix it. And don't forget to click the link in the description for a discount with Credit Hero when checking your credit scores. Be a credit report detective and don't let any errors sneak by. And there you have it, folks. 5 simple yet effective tips to boost your credit score. Remember, building good credit takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. By following these tips, you'll be well on your way to unlocking better financial opportunities and securing your financial future. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more financial tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember, good credit is no joke, but a little humor never hurt anyone.